My whole computer froze. Sorry. Sorry. Don't freeze again. I tried to log into my my local theater's website. And my computer just hard locked. And it just unlocked. Everything seems to be going again. But I still can't log into the stupid website. Oh, their login, their stuff, their website login is broken. Okay. What day is today? Thursday. Okay, so Friday. Their login is down, which means I can't buy tickets right now. I'll try again later. I'm sorry. That might. I don't know if that little break like that will mess with people's stream streaks. Do we have them all powered up now? How much power are we going through? Whereas actually not sustainable like this. That's hilarious. This is the never-ending cycle. And now we need to make more thermal generators. That's hilarious. Never ends. Never-ending cycle. And we're out of carbon. We're going to run out of chromatic steel really quick. I need a reactor. Yes. Is it worth building a reactor right now? Gravel is 10 per second. Sand. Sand is still slow. How are we using? We're using more flint than we're generating? Oh, because you guys have a lot of storage space. Okay. It's also not pulling quickly. Which one is supposed to be pulling from here? I forgot you're supposed to go in here, aren't you? Now you guys are going to get emptied too. That's better. Okay, the problem with the reactor is I have space for it. I left a spot for it right here. This is where the reactor lives. The problem with the reactor is I don't know what the problem with the reactor is. I need to go and automate that. That's the wrong. It's what are these called again? You got a random dragon companion? I don't remember when that came out. Yeah, it's from some event on a scale stream, probably. Sailing up, looking for a random dragon companion. Thank you, sir. You didn't find it. I know they're very elusive. Thank you for trying. I wish you could have looked for flint, though.
What was it? I need. What was I looking for? Oh man, such a squirrel. What are those things called? Patterns. Patterns. I'm never going to remember that. Okay. Now, for this one, we need to automate these. And automate this. For this one, we need to automate this one. Might as well do that one. Oh, we can't do... We need to do a massive carbon run. Carbon run. That means ornate. Oh, boy, we're going to do a giant ornate run. And we're not going to do... We're going to focus on quantity rather than rarity because we're not doing gear. Blazing, same thing. We need you. So I can automate this technically with refined storage, but I think I'm going to stick with the modular routers thing that I have set up. I think it's the right way to do it. I think I can do it with this, but I think refined storage is better. Or sorry, I think the modular router. I don't know. I might try and see if this will work, but not today. Oh God, what a mess. Centric, I am setting up auto crafting, and during my auto crafting adventures, I found that I am no longer producing enough electricity. So now I'm setting up auto crafting to build a reactor so that I can supply power to my auto crafting system. And in the very long-winded explanation, I discovered that I now need to do another run because I'm out of carbon. I'm almost out of steel. I had lots of chromatic iron. I did a chromatic run last stream. But I need carbon. I need carbon very desperately to be able to do the rest of this project. I don't remember. I set this up before, and I don't remember which one. What does what? What do you do?
You do blazing. I can't do this one because I don't have enough carbon to do it. We have lots of power to sustain us for probably a day. Yeah, we have 35,000 seconds, so it's not quite a day's worth of power. But we can turn this off. These guys chew up a lot of power. 320 per tick? That's not bad. What's using all the power? Yeah, we got to do a carbon run. We're doing a vault. My stream did reset just 10 minutes ago, unfortunately, because my PC decided to say, hey, you're done for now. I went to load my, I just realized Spider-Man is playing in theaters. I went to load my theater's website up to buy tickets, and PC was like, nope, you're good, mate. You guys can come out here. I don't care about the order today. Normally, I'm very particular about the order of the bags. As long as they end up in the right overall order, but the numbers aren't in order, and I hate that. I don't need my keys. We need quantity. What else are we missing? We need our potion. Need our leaves. Need our fruit. What goes here? Oh, the map. Map goes here. We've been, my wife and I are very big Marvel fans. We've been waiting patiently for every little scrap we can get. Can I do 6? Should I do 6? I think we have trouble with that. I think we do 5. Who is that? I wasn't looking. Zookinator. Hello, Zook. Why not use capstone instead of so many bags? Because I like other things besides just legendaries. The capstone could make sense, but I'm not just looking for legendaries. The capstone just melts everything except legendaries, but other gear is good too. Spaminator, yep. You're wasting all your points on all the pointless stuff. Hello. Good evening. Thank you for joining on tonight's second late night stream. We had a PC freeze in the middle of the first hour of the stream. Holy crap, I started almost 2 hours ago. It's been almost 2 hours and we're just starting to get ready for our first vault. We want an ornate run. Greater than 4. Miss Crafty, how is it that you're always the one that has everything that I need? Karen, you're coming too. CJ, you're coming too.
Did I just hear I have competition?
What?
Did I just hear I have competition?
No.
Who's got everything you need? I thought that was me.
Every time I look for something to make a vault to make a companion party, Miss Crafty always has the thing I'm looking for by like 4 or 5.
Well, yeah, her name is Miss Crafty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, makes sense.
Nobody else. What? Oh, we don't have any more. I'm not bringing you in. Zorik. Terrabin. Yeah, you're negative, so absolutely. If you don't need Oris today, you have Loot Goblin. We're doing Omega rooms, so it doesn't matter. We're going to grab everyone with Ornate, I think. Centric, how did I not see you in the over 3 or over 2? $30. I want to get to 50. I don't think I can do it though. You're too expensive. You need to re-roll. You got Loot Goblin though. Wait, maybe if you had some negates. There you go. You got some negates. Perfect. Now you're only 3 challenge stacks, and you got some cool stuff. I need Carvin L, Big L. I'm setting up my auto crafting, and let me run you through it really quick, a really quick rundown. So I added 4 rows of cobblestone generators. You guys are kicking out cobblestone. I'm gaining 100 cobblestone per second. And then over here, these guys are crushing the cobblestone. We are smashing it into sand and gravel. And I have them running at maximum upgrades as fast as they can go. But my power system can't support it. He is a toilet enjoyer. I get up in the middle of my own vault and go to the bathroom like, where are you? Why aren't you running your legendaries? Yeah. So in order to fix the problem, I could add another few blazing thermo generators, which is I might actually have to do that. Or I can spend an hour and do an ornate run and then a wooden run. I could steal so. Oh, I could literally just go place an ender cell beside his freaking big battery and steal power. I could, and he would be fine with it because he's been using my stuff all season. But I think this is a good goal, something to work towards. Turn on the overflow. Make sure all you guys have pickup upgrades turned on. They do. We need to go switch our deck around to quantity. Good evening, Gun. Do I have 10 more juice? I don't have 10 more juice. We're going to trade a little bit of run speed. Don't say that too loud. They'll summon her. I should juice some cards. Hang on a second. You don't get juiced. And you don't get juiced. Can I find some cards to juice to be able to upgrade this one? I can. It's just non-shiny cards. Anything that's not shiny can go. Yeah, I don't need non-shinies. I'm building shiny decks. I have a lot of cards that predate that decision, so they can all go. I can probably get another +3. Sir, please refrain from being in my face. Why is this clipboard here? What is this clipboard? I don't know what this is. Did I do this? I'm going to keep clicking it accidentally. Okay, we need 12 more and we can do it again. This is working. We have enough cards to do this. Ta-da! And we go from 17.72 up to 24.36. And with this, our item quantity, 112.26. Lovely. Need a crystal. No, seal is scout, not hunter. Where's the man on the bottom right? He is disabled at the moment. He's been kind of glitchy. I need to look into it. I could bring it back whenever. It's still there. It just turned off at the moment. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing something on my other screen. Very briefly. Very brave, very briefly. I don't think it's working what I'm doing. Damn it. No, I'm not getting luck at all. Huh. Nope. I'm making something, just not something useful for this. Nope. I got myself 5 gilded. Damn it. I'm re-rolling my own companion, by the way. Not that it's going to be helpful. I can't really run it on stream, but I thought it'd be funny, especially since I'm really short on the companions right now. Yeah, I'm not going to bother finishing this. Select this later. It's too many levels. Anybody else have ornate? Anybody else with more than one ornate? No, we have all of you guys. Unimaginative B. Unimaginative, are you here? The loot goblin can help. Unimaginative. I'm going to go through the whole list. I'll probably grab all of you as long as you don't have a bunch of other stuff. Shap9, you're coming. Bunta. How are you still awake? Or did you go to sleep and you're awake again? Bunta, you're coming in. You're negative, so. Lucius. Loot Goblin, Lucius. Lost Twin, you have a lot of stuff. I would rather not. Dragillion, you're coming. Trager, you're coming too. You're only +1. I'm not going to get anywhere near 50 ornate. We don't have the people. +6, too many. Okay, this is as high as we can go. 50 challenge stacks means there's going to be lots of lots and lots of Zook. Yeah, you need to reroll to fix that. It is what it is. We had an XP bug. If you want to, yeah, it's not even like a good spread. They all got assigned automatically because you weren't at the computer probably when that happened. So it just auto rolled them. It's like, I'm sure he wants that and this, and we'll throw in one of those. And what doesn't he have yet? We'll throw in one of those too. We'll mix it up. Heals and mana. No. We don't need that. What I do need is item quantity trinket, which is what? Tanos' necklace. And what are we using for a blue? probably going to use the anchor, honestly. It feels awkward going into a 50 challenge stack vault with an ender anchor with two passives. It's going to feel really weird. I ended stream on early on purpose centric because I didn't want anybody to mess up their companions too badly. I had to leave it in a state that Josh could pick it up from and fix it for me. I was ending the stream already, and that made me like I can't talk anymore. I have to end it now so nobody messes anything up. Oh yeah, I did realize what happened. I knew exactly what happened and why it happened. Yeah, but he took care of it. We have space for more. We don't have. I don't know if we have time for more though. Maybe we'll throw another one on. We'll do 6. It'll be tricky. Yeah. Well, who do we have for a theme? We don't want Void. Spore Grove. You don't have a theme. Deep Crag. Nether? No fucking thank you. We don't need Void right now. So Deep Crag, I think, is probably the best one to go with. Although we have to watch out for the... But Geo is higher, the highest level here between Geo and Zorik. But Zorik doesn't have a theme picked. So... get a little bit of extra XP. Not very much, but we don't have a multiplier today either, so... You will spawn a lot in this vault. I don't do very much damage either. Why am I switching? My middle mouse scroll wheel is awfully sensitive. Hello, Reaper. Good evening. You re-rolled. What'd you get? You got yourself a ticket to join the vault. Nice. Perfect re-roll for this. Unfortunately, the glue doesn't work on the... Oh, look at all the loot goblins. I hope you guys are around to run these. I know some people won't be. Good morning, good morning. Good evening for me. It is 11:15 p.m. Before I go into this vault, I'm going to go grab a new Coke Zero because my Pepsi is 3/4 gone. I'll be right back. It's in theaters now. Someone in chat told me, and I went to check the website to buy tickets. The website is half broken, and as soon as I push log in, my whole computer froze and it crashed my screen.
I came in to change my pants.
My mic is not.
Sorry, I can't.
You guys can hear her, right?
No, you can't hear me.
I can't see the screen right now, but I'm pretty sure the mic picks up the sound from the living room.
No, it doesn't.
No, no one's saying anything, so they didn't hear you.
See, I told you. See, told you.
Levneska, we may run a plentiful vault. Yeah, no, keep that. Keep that. Keep the plentiful. The plentiful is always going to be needed. We're always on the edge for Echo. And Larimar, I think we're kind of caught up on Larimar now, finally. But not forever. Like, that's a lot, but it will burn fast. But Echo, this is only like 2 stacks of freaking... No, more than 2. It's a few stacks of angel blocks. And I think later on in the season, I'm gonna do something crazy and just put angel blocks on the entire server is gonna be angel blocked. Every chunk is gonna have angel. We're gonna have angel blocks everywhere. Didn't we have a mining event? What the fuck was that?
My mask behind the door.
Oh. Oh. Scared me. It sounded like a honk. Like a goose honked behind me.
Oh gosh, it's a Canadian goose here. We're living in the bad part of the neighborhood now. Canadian geese.
Yeah, Reaper, we had you need to re-roll to fix that. Angel block doesn't make people laggy. Angel block does not make people laggy. It makes people who push the spacebar 5 times to jump into Elytra mode not go into Elytra mode.
I was gonna watch Snoop Dogg live, but
If you don't time your jump and jump your 2 spacebar hits correctly, it will put you in creative flight mode instead. But if you jump and then wait a half a second or a quarter of a second and hit your spacebar a second time, you will go into Elytra mode instead of creative flight. Hell's frame rate drops around angel blocks? What? I will fix that for him. I don't see how that's possible, but as far as I'm aware, everyone that plays here has a pretty decent computer. Sir, I'm trying to inspect this. Like, there's nothing to this. It's 3 cubes. 4 cubes with animated textures. It looks cool, and when you look at it as a compilation, it looks complicated, but it's not. I'm going to talk to him about it because that's something that I could probably fix. I have a render optimization mod on my client. I fixed a lot of lag on my client that most people don't have. I shared it with everybody. I shared with the group here. I didn't share it to the public. I could. He needs a new PC. Well, tell him to set a goal and say, when you guys hit this goal, it'll buy me a new PC. Like, I have a 3D printer goal here. I need 250 subs to pay for my 3D printer and the supplies that I bought with it. Right now I'm at 34. It's kind of hard to see. Goals, 3D printer. Let's move this a little bit, because it's kind of hiding behind all my other stuff. Yeah, it's... We'll move the hype train one. Well, the 3D printer, it's still behind the magnet. I can fix the I'll move the magnet. That doesn't need to be there. HUD. There. There we go. I bought a 3D printer to print my armor. I've been printing things on it every day. Not all day, every day, but about 12 hours a day. I've got it. It's printing accessories that I need. You love this? You love the Star Wars stuff? My whole mega base is Star Wars related. Let me show you something that I've been working on. I haven't started the build here yet, but I set up the angel block grid here so you can see how big the battle is going to be. So this is build height. I can't build above this. So this is the top of the world. Everything on the north half up here inside this grid is going to be a massive Star Wars ship battle. Not necessarily a battle per se, but there's going to be ships here and there and everywhere. I'm going to do a few big ones, but it's mostly going to be mediums and smalls. And I had some really fun ideas for animating them. A little bit with Create, a little bit with modular routers shooting fire charges, kind of thing. Look at the end is so amazing with shaders. This is such a this shader pack just blows me away every time I look at it. I'm a big Star Wars fan too. Honestly, I didn't realize the build height in the end was limited to 256. I thought we had all the way to 350 like in the overworld, or 320 like in the overworld. I was pillaring up to start this and like, wait, why am I stuck here? I'm hitting my head on something. The angel blocks should be way up here. This is a project this is the framework to start the project. And I have probably 40 or 50 different ship blueprints. I need to go sort through them. No, everything is going to be underneath this. I can't build on top of this. This is literally as high as you can build. I can't even place these blocks on top right here. Only under. But it is a long way down. Like, we can go all the way like minus 60 something. All the way down 65. Yeah, at minus 65 we start getting hurt, and we can build all the way down here. I think we can build down there. Oh, that sucks. 3D printers. This is my first one. I'm a maker. I make things. I have mostly done subtractive manufacturing, which means material removal instead of adding material. So milling machines, saws. I have a CNC router, a CNC mill, a CNC lathe. I have a manual milling machine as well. I've always known that I was eventually going to want to get a 3D printer. And what pushed me over the edge was the Mandalorian armor set, Din Djarin's armor set. I've started working on making it, and I need the printer. I love it too, Big L. It is so much fun. Do we want to? Yeah, we want an Avarice. We're running low on Avarice capstones. I've been using them and not finding them to replace them, but caffeine. You know what I'm doing? I'm printing it, and I'm sizing it, and I'm getting all the attachment points where I want them, how I want them, in plastic, and then I'm sending my files over to PCBWay, and I'm going to get them printed in 308 stainless steel. I might do 304, but one of the two, probably 304. It's a little bit softer. So my armor is going to be actual metal, stainless steel, and it's going to be polished and shiny and everything. It's definitely not cheap. Definitely won't be cheap, and I don't know how big their workspace is. Like their build envelope, their print envelope, the chest piece and the back piece. I'm hoping can be done in one piece, but I can weld. So if it has to be done in two, I can TIG weld them together. I have a TIG welder. Six blacksmiths, Deep Crag, Looter's Dream, Crystal is ready. We have 42 ornate. Will I be felting off the edges? I don't know what that means. I have a lot of plans, but none of them are super detailed at the moment. So the stainless steel pieces themselves will not be directly against me. I'll have a flight suit, which will be mostly made out of like workwear. So work pants and a work jacket that's been modified to look like a flight suit. Oh yeah, 3D printed stuff. It'll be like, it won't be light, but it's going to be as heavy as I make it. That's fine. As heavy as I want it to be. Oh no, I don't need felt. No, felted edges. Felt edges. You mean like felt wrapped around the edges? No, that's not necessary. They'll just be deburred and smooth. They won't be sharp edges. I think we're ready to go. Any more ornators? Anybody else wake up? Anybody else with more than one? No, we got them all. Okay, no problem. Malevolence? I don't know what the malevolence is. I am going to buy a dark saber from Theory Sabers as well. I might wait until next May to do that. I thought about it this year when they had their May the 4th sale, but at the time I didn't really want, I couldn't justify the like, it's like $800 US for it. Even on sale. But now if I go to the Vault Hunters meetup, I'm going in full armor. Nobody's going to see my face. I'm staying in character. We have another mining event. The vein does not shine. It grows. It growls from beneath the roots. It is a cave. Everyone hit the cave, please. Episode 1 of the Clone Wars. Tiger and I we just started Ahsoka today. Once we get through Ahsoka, we're going to watch the Mandalorian movie. And then we're probably going to start watching Clone Wars. Everyone hit the cave. Mine cave, please. We need 69 miners. Nice. And even if we don't get them, the world border won't grow. But this weekend, Iskill's planning on doing a mining event where every time it does get mined, it goes 10 times farther. Because he picked a spot on the edge of the map to build his base. It'll help everyone out. I won't be here on Sunday, unfortunately. I'm back at work on Sunday. Kind of hope he does it on Saturday as well, because I will be here for Saturday. And I'll try and stream early so the Europeans can join as well, instead of late night like my night time. Everyone mine? I did play TOR, yes. I played it for a long time, like 5 or 6 years. You don't understand why people like it so much? Come on, really? Really? You don't understand why people like it so much? Really? Come on. Centric, I follow what's his freaking name? Theory Sabers? Or if I follow Star Wars series, I know Star Wars theories, I know about it and I've seen the preview for it. I'm not watching it on purpose. I'm waiting for more episodes to come out before I watch it. I will watch it, absolutely. Yeah, Zook, I know. There's nothing we can do about it. All you can do is get gemstones until yeah. That's it. It's just free gemstones. We can't mine the border. One more. No, I'm not going to check again. I don't need to keep checking. I'm just stalling before I go into the vault. Let me double check really quick to make sure I'm properly configured. We have quantity here. We have our legendary quantity. Ender anchor, so we don't have to scooch around. What other options does this have? Oh, we're almost about to get the ore rooms. The spirit, we have to play with other people to do that. We have to die with other people to do that. So that may not happen. We don't die very often anymore. I mean, Hell still does, but he's used to it. Thanks, caffeinated caffeine diff. It's caffeine diff, right? I have another friend named Caffeinated Owl, so I keep thinking that it's the whole word. Let's go. I miss my armor. This doesn't really look like me. I have an armor set that another developer made for me that looks like my Mandalorian armor. Here we go. Camping trip tomorrow. That sounds like fun. Everybody join the vault, ! Join, or click I'm here on your screen. Get a little bit of XP, get a few gemstones when you spawn on me. There will be a lot of, oh, no, you're going to get a lot of XP for spawning on me. It's 56 companion challenges. So we have 7 times wild, and we have 5 onslaught. Oh god, there's gonna be so many. Oh no, this is gonna suck really bad. And I have 13 phoenixes. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we might be okay. Oh, 160 spawns before. Well, I'm gonna check mine too. I have 246. 246 for me. Everybody join the vault. Loot wooden chests? Yeah, probably not. I'm not looking for wooden chests, so I would probably doubt that if I were you. Spawn 26 times. We're gonna go and not die. We're not gonna die. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Skip this room really quick. What are you doing way out there? Speedy boy. I need some braziers. I need quantity braziers. Someone's throwing stuff at me. Ow. What's going on with my mana? No, it doesn't affect the anti-companions. No. I would save it if you see me fall down in a hole or something. That's when I need it. Sorry, sir. You're too close. I know what's going on with my mana. I got a new chest plate and it has health on it instead of mana. we don't really have time to be really picky, so we're going to go one line out, one line back. Sorry, ZV. Automod caught you. I can't fix it right now. Oh, that's the end. Ow. You're in my vault. Why are you picking on me? I expect to lose a phoenix here. Dan! Lurking Dan still joined the vault. I forgot to fix that. That's on my list. I have so many of these I haven't been able to see the brazier in. Crap. Braziers, come on, I need you. I think we have to take whatever we can get. Oh, that's a treasure door hunter. Damn. It's free, though. That sucks. More souls. Oh, perfect. Works for me. One more of these would be great right in this room. Please. Quantity. Oh, it's not the best one, but it works. Oh, perfect. I hope that decoy works. Who's raiding me? Shadow Kitty. Shadow Kitty, thank you so much. I brought people in with houses. Why do you guys have houses? I know you guys love to troll this gal with this. I've never been trolled with houses. Hey Shadow Kitty, what were you up to? We are just running some, well, I'm running a vault because I ran myself out of carbon and now I need to build a reactor from a power reactor, and it uses carbon, a lot of it. I was working on automating a fair number of things in my base. I installed my refined storage automation today. This corner is where it all happened. Ornate glows. Yep, I have custom shaders. The shaders do that. There's only one other person that has these shaders. Very specifically one person. And they don't stream because we're not actually There's a lot of reasons. A lot of the mods that I use to make these shaders work, I have to sort a bunch of licensing out to be able to share them, because these are very, very custom shaders. Not just a little custom, very custom. I am picking away at it though. I'm pretty sure I have it extremely stable now. I haven't had crashes. I haven't had any issues in a long time. Lena? No, not Lena. One of the dwellers. One of the dwellers here has them. Companion egg? What am I going to do with that? If I see it, I'll take it. Aha, I found you. Doctor Strange. The problem is you can't run with them because nobody else has them. Although you can use Solus, S-O-L-A-S. I'm using Solus 3.7 as my base for my shader pack. It's very similar. Solus is a public shader. Like, it's not something that only I have. But all the customizations and the ability to use distant horizons with them, nobody else has that except one dweller. Now, I do have all the licensing looked after and taken care of. I am able to eventually share them. It's going to be a lot of work, though. There's a lot of documentation I need to include because there's a lot of private mods that need special attributions. Server restart? Oh, no, it's automatic. Josh isn't around right now. It happens automatically at midnight. It's okay, we can log off just before it happens. Nothing will happen. Server restarts are quick. It's a brazier. We won't lose any progress from our brazier. Some vaults sometimes break on restarts, but braziers are fine. This is kind of trivial without the anti-companion spawning. They need to fix that. This is a real challenge with them. Josh is finally available now. He's spending a lot of time fixing a lot of stuff. But there's a lot of public stuff that needs to get fixed right now too. It's probably why this hasn't been fixed. The public release needed a lot of work. Yep, doubt it's too late to really do it, but yeah, I'm definitely not doing that, so I'm not doing any wooden chests. I'll be lucky to finish all these ornate rooms. I'm good sometimes. I try to be good. Ow. Stuck. Oh, turn. Pivot. Hello, November 5th, 1961. How are you doing? I don't know if that's what your name is supposed to mean, but I'm always going to look at it like that. It is 7:48 on Friday, European time. Okay, it is on void. Just making sure I do not collect in a bunch of crap when I accidentally hammer stuff. I like this song too. Ooh. Can we turn it up without dying? I think we can. 11:50. Same here, Zook. You're in mountain time. Mountain time is a very large area, though. Too much dash. I'm gonna be sad when my charm breaks, but or my whatever the thing is, whatever he's called. Hello, Lena. There's 3 of you here. You really, really want to hit me, don't you? Did I not do the roof in that one? Oh, thank you. There's 5 of you in there. Oh my, 6, 7 Lenas in that room. What the hell? Ascensions? I haven't tried an ascension vault. Did I break all the stairs? Thank you for reminding me about the roof. I think Lena gets special treatment. Hello, Zulon. How are you doing? Good afternoon to you as well. It is late night for me. It's almost midnight, 7 minutes to midnight, and the server is going to restart in 6.5 minutes as well. We have time to finish this one room. Excuse me, I need to put a block there. Trying to get as much out of this done before the restart as I can. I'm not sure how I ended up doing the downstairs first in that last room, because I start in the main floor, I go up, and then I go down. Five minutes remaining. I think it only restarts once every second day. It doesn't even restart every single day. I started streaming late, even late for my own normal time. I was busy all day. Didn't really think about streaming till later. I don't think I'm going to make echoing tools, honestly. We're going to go to level 90 in a couple of weeks. This black chromatic steel is going to last me. Which really, in the long term, means that I don't need to open all the thousands of jewel pouches I have. They can just be turned into scrap. There's one more room I need to double check. Did I get this? I did. Oh, I have this one chest. Glad I checked. That could be the difference between having all the carbon I need and missing a couple. 3 minutes. I have one room left, or is it 2? Some of you guys just own certain rooms. We're going to log out right here. Everybody hold your points. Everybody hold any redeems or anything like that. We're going to wait for the server to restart for a few minutes. We'll be back online in 4 or 5 minutes. I don't want to take the chance. Let's jump in the seed world really quick. No XP for you, Centric? Why not? We'll be back in the vault in a minute. I'm loading up a single player. This doesn't count, so nothing should work while I'm in this single player world. No, 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 no. This is like a oh, I should yeah, I lost the chat log where I wrote down uh who had however many times they spawn in a vault. I know what you're talking about. Yep. They are a pain in the ass. Hey, I recognize this spot. I have a ship here now. This is what my city or my empty space looked like a couple of weeks ago before I cleared the trees out. That was a lot of trees to clear. You're 170, you're 193 now? Nice. Let's go take a peek at where Iskel's building. This is the Dweller Island that the server is now offline. Right here is where my current base is. So straight north to Iskel's new spot. This is where he's got his Mayan temple, I believe, somewhere right around here. And then he's going in this pirate cove again against his better judgment, I believe. I think he got bullied into it. Come on, Chunks, you can do it. Yeah, sometimes if you're still alive right now, it wouldn't have given them to you. Or if I had killed you, it wouldn't give them to you. Or it might. I'm not sure exactly how that works. It is north, right? It's somewhere up here. Let's follow the coast until we find it. The server will be back in 1 more minute. That's a good way to do it, Nesca. That's the safest way to do it. Is this where it is? I think this might be it. This is the cove. Yeah, so we're sneak peeking Iskel's new base location. I think this is the one that got picked. I think it was here. These shaders. Oh my god. I have a feeling there's something else going on there. I think if you're in an unloaded chunk, it still doesn't count you. But I'm not sure about that. Oh, I thought I fixed that bug. It's not bad. It's only the first time I've seen it since I fixed it. When you're in a certain spot and you turn, sometimes some chunks go invisible, like here. I will think about fixing that later. The server is back up. He wanted the border to move so he can make an island out there. Okay, he doesn't want... Okay. Yeah. Well, we're not going to explore too far because loading those chunks is taking a long time. The server is back up. You're going to go play COD. Okay, we're back on the server. Oh, hello. You guys can stay there. How's my timer? My timer did pause. Good. Yeah, I was there in the stream. I know I know why he wants the border to grow. I understand. Absolutely. Are your companion's screen's not working? We are connected. Let's reconnect. Extension working for anybody? Right? They're a little hard, even for a skill stream, to get them every time. My difficulty is turned way down for the mining events because I don't have nearly as many people in the stream. For the first week, it was starting me at 100. I don't have 100 people in my streams. Backdoor Explorer. That's a hilarious name. Hello, how's it going? No. We're on the clock. We still have one more room way out there to go get. We're going to need a fruit to get to it, and probably cost us 3 Phoenix to get to it. Come on, come on. In, down. We're going to go this way. Through ungenerated rooms. Hello, Karen. It might be a little too late to join it. We're more than 25 minutes in now. We made it here without fruiting. That means we'll be able to finish looting with fruit. Oh, crap. We're full. Damn. Took too much out. That sound was weird. We're not going to worry about the stuff we're not picking up. We're only going to worry about the stuff that we can take. It is getting a little bit crowded around my feet, though. We're not leaving that carbon behind, though. We are going to get a little bit laggy because of it, but there's nothing we can do about it. That should get us to the exit. Come on, let me down. Okay, we need to deal with this shit. There we go. Leg is fixed. Get out of the lava. There we go. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, shit. No. We need to go. We don't have time for this. Oh my god, look at that. We have to skip that. We have no hearts. Okay, we needed one more. I wonder how many loot goblins got played. Was it being? Were you guys on the ball with loot goblins? I wasn't paying attention at all. I always forget about the legendaries. I know they're very valuable. I can actually check. There's 2 from Crafty Ray that didn't get played. 1 from... What? Narina, really? The server just crashed. I'll be right back. I'm still muted.
She threw it at me.
My mic is not muted. Please do not. Where the fuck is the toilet paper? Where the fuck is the toilet paper? There's the whole package gone.
She threw it at me.
Where?
On the carpet. I was sitting on the carpet. She literally threw it at me. I don't care.
Calm down. I thought it was running and hiding.
Okay. Don't tell me to calm down, mate. Just threw him out. Yeah. I need to wash my hands.
It's back. I wonder how far back. I hope we didn't roll back into somewhere we're gonna die. This could be insta death. This could be really bad. Because we... Oh my god, thank you so much. It kicks me right back at where I was. Thank you, server, for remembering. I just need to wait for my song to start. Maybe I don't, because the timer's not moving. The timer wasn't moving. I couldn't wait for the music. Yeah, we had a Narina crash. That's a thing. Narina is a mod we use. Most of the big servers run it. If there's any entity or item in the game that will crash the server, Narina will almost always catch it and save the server and kick the person off. Trueception, congrats, you got the 100k at level 4. You're going to get a big chunk of that. You're going to probably be 6 or 7 by the time that you're done that. Britt, congrats, you got the 75k. And Dan, you got the 50k. Oh, what are we doing here? We have so much gear to roll. we have the auto sorting kind of thing done. I have an idea. 20 times in that vault. Nice. I don't remember how many I had, but let me check mine now. I'm 268. I don't remember what I was. I was 240 something, I think. I don't know. I got 8 times. I see that I spawned 8 times based on the XP it gave me. I got a threat level of 7 for one of them. I didn't know that was possible. Anyway, that's cool. We're gonna change these around really quick. I need some inventory space, please. You guys go hang out here. We're gonna do this over here. You need a blacklist. The delooter is not even started. No, I'm just sort of making the one I have bigger so that I can sort of cheese it a little bit. So I'm just going to ID my stuff, dump it in here. It'll throw the scrap stuff in here. That's all. And this is the flush one, right? Yeah, this one was flush. Which means this won't actually reach anymore. I need to grab an actual puller. Okay. Need you for a few minutes. We're going to do this over here. I'm putting you away. This is the tedious part, but this part is easy to automate. This is the easy part to automate. The hard part is all the filters that make you save the stuff. Because right now the filters I have are basic, very basic. Anything, it saves everything epic, omega, or with a legendary. Are you full? Ah, crap. It's been full. Oh, man, it's been full for a while. We got 64,000 carbon. How many carbon is that? How many rock or refined carbon is that? We almost filled this. We got 7,000 carbon. 7,000 refined carbon from that vault. That's insane. That is so good. A lot of waxing and waning. We got lots of fundies. These guys don't matter because they're just soul shards for later. Oh, what is this slot? We have a broken texture. I need to fix that again. I thought I fixed that already. Shoot. Okay. Now we just turn this on. It's so crowded in here. I'm so cramped. I put that in the wrong place. Now it's just pulling from one, dumping it in the other. Scatter Javelin, legendary. Very nice. Effect duration on the boots, not bad. Okay. Do we have the space for these? We do. We are delooted. Or it's not sorted yet. We need to scroll through that barrel really quick. We scroll through the barrel, and actually we grab a lever too. make this easier. That is a good mana roll. I don't know if we take it. It's more valuable as a scrap. $70 max roll legendary. Did you get a free companion? I don't know. Two to arcane, but you're scrappy. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Any more swords or axes at the 88 plus range? You. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 total. So I have 5. $50 tonk damage. Okay, you guys get flushed. Why are you on? Shit. I probably just flushed a bunch of stuff. Damn it. They're too close together. These need to be separated. Crap. Fuck. Just ruined it. I need to resort that now. Whatever. I'm looking for a place to put these. It is here, right? Yeah. Did that get fixed? Please tell me that got fixed. Oh my god, it got fixed. No, it didn't. Damn it. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It didn't get fixed. Okay. So we still spend half of our points on this nonsense. Oh well. Got my hopes up. What are you? I literally just made that chess piece. I can't do another one. Oh, it wouldn't really be worth. That's a really nice piece for somebody to start with, though. Good night, Centric. Have a good sleep. 2 things worth saving so far. Unfortunately, I have a mess to clean up because a lot of stuff got moved from one place to the other without being looked. Because this guy was getting power when he shouldn't have. So how are we going to do this? We're going to do this the Vault Filters way. Oh, you idiot. Nope, that's not right. This is what I meant to do. What are you stuck on now? Okay, that was easy. This sorter is extremely, extremely basic. I'm probably going to be on for another, I don't know, at least 30 minutes, but probably more now that I've got the carbon. I want to start working on the power. I just want to finish delooting from this vault. Mining event. Miner's bell rings once from above and twice below. Trust below. It is a cave. Everyone hit the cave button, please. We're mining cave this time. Basically, the item sorter, I identify a backpack. I dump the backpack in here. This router pulls everything out of here. It puts the good stuff in here and puts the bad stuff in here. When I've looked through this, if there's anything I want to keep, I take it out like that. And then I pull this lever and it flushes from here to here. Very simple. It's very straightforward. There's nothing complicated about this. These are good rolls. Not enough repairs. Not worth it. This sorter is not set up really to scan through stuff and find good things. It's just the very preliminary. Just save me a few minutes. Save me a lot of minutes, really. $18 people got some gemstones. Okay, I have to do something with it right now. I have to make another router right here. We need range. Where's the range upgrades? This is a very, very basic item sorter, and I'm kind of building it in the middle of the floor because it's number 2. I'm moving out of this base very soon. Now we're gonna flush from that system from there to there. It's gonna take everything out of that big. Everything's gonna be taken out of that item vault and sent over to these gold barrels. And the gold barrels have a flush lever. Everything in the gold barrels will then be sent down here. The big ass panda has been relocated because I needed to stop seeing him. He's over here. He's still kind of in the base. He's just beside it. Like his face should be right around here somewhere. He's there. He's just not right in my face anymore. How's my battery looking? We're going through it pretty quick. He's suffocating. Yep. So let's continue with this. Ooh. A little more AP. Oh, no, that's not right. I gotta switch this back. And now, before we flush, this is the flush one now. We flush it when we're done looking through it and seeing if there's anything we want to keep. Nothing there I want to keep, so it's all gone. And then now the other router is going to take it or send it to the recycler. This is, again, very temporary. Boots? These are half decent rolls just off the start. Oh, okay. We got our new pendant. We'll save our last dash And we'll start wearing the blast wave. Perfect. Okay, now we have another whole set to look through here. Living armor is amazing. Imagine living armor with unlimited durability. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Soulbound living durability is almost a max roll. 7 repair slots. This is a new helmet. It's going to take a little bit of work to roll it. And I'm probably going to break it accidentally. But look at the one I'm wearing. It's got almost 200% mana regen. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be... I need to use my Empowered Chaotic Foci on the one I'm wearing. Whoops. Yep. Some of these are hard to beat, but like the gear I'm wearing is already better than it. Lena, do you want this? I will give it to you if you want it. It is going to take a bit of work to make it usable because you need good implicits. You need to fix the prefixes a little bit, and then you need to increase the suffixes from where they are. They're a little bit low as they are. So it's a fair amount of work and possibly break it accidentally. Trying to get rid of that effect avoidance. Although you could just leave the effect avoidance on and just add armor to it straight up. Or health. Yeah, either one. They both work. +4 to empower. Yeah, I'm only going through the really good stuff. Epic, Omega, or Legendary. I'm going to keep this. I'm not going to keep that. I want the focus from it. Leggings with good mana. Hmm. Should I keep those? I'm not going to use them. I don't think so. Yeah, I could, but absolutely. Most of the gear I'm wearing was less than Omega before. But this is a lot of work to make this usable just for that one suffix that's only 14% higher than mine. So I don't think I'm going to keep it. And flush. You son of a bitch. Why is stuff coming from... The problem with using a distributor. We're flushed. Let's turn this back on. Pretty sure this is all stuff I looked at before, but it got resorted accidentally. Yeah, that's what's going on there. Too arcane. If this wasn't scrappy, I would probably try and make this out of make something out of this, but there's not enough AP or not enough crafting potential. Let's just scrappy. When the crafting potential change happened, stuff like this got kind of trashed. This one, on the other hand, I could try and remove. Could possibly make that work. This one can be fixed for sure. It's actually a good candidate for replacement of what I'm wearing. I just need to do the prefixes, raise its rarity. 2 repair slots. That sucks. But it has better suffixes. And flush. And fill. There can't be much left. No, that's all. That's all there is. And this is the end of the gear. That sorter can be modified later to be something better. Did we get any new foci? No, we still didn't get the one we're looking for. Unreal. Lady out of time. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much, Lady out of time. Pudge, thank you for the resub. Okay, we are now done delooting finally. Did I gain why did I gain a level? What am I doing now? I lost track. You ran out of time. You've been lurking. Oh, hello. Welcome back from your lurk. Welcome back from your stream. Burger. I will buy the burger. I'll buy the waxing focus as well. You were on Valhalla. Good. Very good. I know that name. I know that name from somewhere. I've seen it around. I was going to your base to check your focuses. What's wrong with your focuses? We just made this so much better. Oh, yeah. We maxed our helmet out. Our chest plate and our helmet are maxed out. Although the imbuement on the freaking chest plate sucks because it rolled the same thing that it was because it was already greater. Oh, Lena, I'm sure you have some that I'm looking for, but I'm not gonna use yours. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. The only focus I'm short. Oh, you mean the faceted focus? Oh, where is it? Above your workstation. You don't have one either. It's the other ability, the prefix ability power. The ability power prefix is the one that is impossible to get. Yeah, ability percentile. Yeah. Did I check the collector at Hellfire Shop? Is Hellfire thrown away too? I don't think his smelts down legendary. I don't know where his goes. Where does it go? Nope, he doesn't have one. I don't know. Oh, look, we got one. Perfect. Oh, I've been waiting for 6 weeks to get that. Awesome. Yay. Wait, I already scrapped all the armor I was saving for it. um I don't need to make anything out of these right now. Although this is endless durability. I want to make something out of this. I wish it had a legendary as well. He won't be using them. I'm sure he's going to have to change his mind once he gets to a little bit higher level. The higher tier stuff, chaos is going to be really hard to keep up with. I remember he was talking about that before, and I agree. $357. What is... Oh, let's fix this before we forget. What is my new damage at here? Damage interval. Oh, it speeds up. Nice. How far can it go? Oh, it goes down by 0.2 seconds each interval. Oh my god, I need to overlevel this. Oh, it stops at 0.5. So I only need one more level in it. And the range also increased. I went from 8.4 to 9.1. Wow. 0.5 more blocks. I mean, it's something. And my damage went from 66 to 330 to 77 to 385. That's a good chunk different. That is a big change. The two mana per second is fine. My boots cover that. Yeah, that's minus my boots now. That's great. What was I doing before? I was automating something. Automating the reactors. How many of these do I need? Good night, Lena. Have a good sleep. My Pepsi's gone and opening my Coke now. I think everybody here's figured out how to get experience on my stream. You make it so I have to run 50 plus challenge stacks and not kill you guys, and you get all your experience from that. Although it is late, it's understandable that I only have a couple of dozen people logged in right now. How do I make the energized steel again? It is... Does anybody know off the top of their heads what I need for the reactor? I didn't label these, so I forget which one is which. Okay, I'm going to Google it. Give me 1 second. Nobody's got the answer for me. It's like 9 by 6, isn't it? Is it 60 or is it more? Or is it 69? I think it's 60. 36. Oh. So it's 3 by 3 by 4, not 3 by 3 by 6. Perfect. Okay. You're not wrong. I should label that. I should absolutely label that. Since I'm not going to, you know, make it neat and tidy. You guys make the blaze. Diamond, carbon. What are you making? Okay, you're niotic. Emerald block. Spirited. Do I have a spirited? I don't have one of these. I think the problem was I don't have emeralds in here. What is this thing called? Interface. Oh, come on. You need vault diamonds. You are there. Chromatic steel. Yep. Black opal. Yep. Perfect, Larry's. You are there. Hi again, bunny. Let's turn this one on and we'll make one of these. Okay, we have one of these. Good. We don't have speed upgrades in these. Not refined. No, it's modular. Modular router speed upgrades. Thank you. Okay, and what is this one? Nether stars. Blazing crystal. Black chromatic steel. I don't know what this is. Which one takes another star? Nitro. Okay. You just woke up. You had a little nap. Okay. I did see you earlier. Right, you were sleepy. It has been. I have been streaming for 4.5 hours now. I guess over the course of 2 sleeps. I don't have nether stars. I'm gonna need to start killing withers. That's no problem. All 4 of these I need to add here. Nether star, blazing crystal, black chromatic, and the last one was echos. Actually, we should make a new 1x2 so that those automatically compact. Very helpful to do this right now. Ta-da! You can't stay past 11? Yeah, absolutely. No, you absolutely need to take the sleep when you can get it. Because it's not going to last for long. It gets bad. I don't know if you've been there before or not, but I need to do something really quick. We need some nether stars. We need to get this on the move. Pretty sure I have the blast. I don't have the blast things in here yet. Oh, I don't have enough of them then. Damn it. have them made. Why didn't I install them? I need hostile mob eggs now. Withers, we got 4. Ta-da! Are we ready for this? You guys can't break obsidian, right? Probably can. Are we out of this? No, I have some in here. Right? Yeah, they can break obsidian. They can't break this, though. You guys are in an invulnerable cage now. They can break this stuff up top if I'm unlucky. Let's take a peek and see what you guys break. Oh my god. We got some nether stars. I'm sorry. Your earballs got tortured a little bit. Do I have a one that's already locked over here? I do. Perfect. Let's mess with the wither. I'm going to turn those back on and see what happens. It's still awfully loud. But we have more wither stars than we need for the rest of the season, so, or nether stars, that is. We can afford to turn this on now. Yep. Let's go. We didn't install limiters. Shit. Why didn't this cook? You're cooking, right? You are cooking. This is just really slow to cook. Oh. Aha. There you go. Oh, you do have a limiter. Okay. A regulator. That's right. What is this one? Ender Watcher. Dielectric casing. Basic capacitor. Perfect Larimar. This is the Ender Core. Okay. Where's the Ender Watcher? What else did you need? Ender Watcher, dielectric casing, basic capacitor, perfect Larimar. Basic capacitor, tiny. Didn't we have an Ender Watcher? What happened? Yeah. Oh, I didn't readjust you. There you go. I don't have speed upgrades in you guys, so that's fine. We don't need many. Oh, we have another one online. What are you making? Uranite. And what is this one? This is Energize. They're labeled. Okay. So for this one, we need to make Ender Watchers, which is fine. We can afford those. We don't need that many. We need 36 reactor blocks to get there. Hello, clone. How are you doing? Why does it say I miss it? Okay, it's still crafting. We'll let that go until we have as much as we need. Pretty sure that's enough. Don't use all my steel. I need that. We need more blazing crystals. No problem. Uncool dad. Oh, hello. Lovely glasses. I always forget it. It's nitro. Nitro. We need 34 blue guys. We could do that. That is 34. $133 green ones. The vaulting is going okay. We only did one vault. I am going to need more chromatic steel. Yeah, we'll need a couple of stacks of chromatic steel. Which one am I making again? Spirited. I think we needed like, I don't know how many we needed. Vaulting's going good. We did one massive carbon run. We got a little tiny bit of vault gear. Like, we got an inventory full of backpacks of vault gear, but we started doing auto crafting earlier tonight, but at the start of my stream almost 5 hours ago. I've got some. I'm just setting up refined storage, auto crafting, and then on top of that, I set up igneous extruders to make cobblestone and pulverizers to turn that into gravel and sand. But the pulverizers are making my power situation negative. I'm in the red. So we're building a nitro reactor. The reactor lives right here. We just have to build it now. Also, it's going to need a chunk loader because we're just outside of chunk loading range. Oh, I could build it right here. That'll be fine. Build it inside the chunk loader instead of another one. And now we need 70 nitro crystals. Oh, that's going to be painful. In order to do that, I need to run this for a while. Yeah, I gotta leave this one on for a while. We need to get this to like 75, maybe 80. So we're just watching the numbers go up right now. I think my goal before I end the stream is I want the nitro reactor installed and running. We're already halfway there. Anything useful? It would have been hilarious if I just got a what's it called? Rainbow furnace. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, a 64K disc between the three of these. I don't see anything really spectacular. The blazing power. Where'd that battery go? I saw energy cell. There you are. You could immediately get installed here. I think we have enough. I stopped paying attention. Yeah, we have enough. Okay. Stars, blaze, black chromatic, echoes. How many do we need of the nitro? 70. Okay, no problem. Making 70 black chromatic, no problem. We're going to do this like so. This way, we're not going to waste all of our black chromatic. We're chewing through power really quick right now. Oh shit. Nope, 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 no. I clicked the wrong thing. What I meant to do was turn this off. I don't want to overfill these. We're on the home stretch. I don't remember exactly everything I need to run this. I know I'm going to want a big ender like a nitro ender cell on it. I might actually turn off this ender cell because you guys are using too much power right now. What's going on? Oh.
I just let you see before the closing.
I'm a little scared we're going to run out of power. We don't generate it very fast. With this, it's very passive. Like these don't, this isn't going to add very much. 280 times 5. We're using it way too fast. Let's turn this off for a second, see how many we have. I don't know how many it makes at a time. Yeah, we only have 32. We're halfway there. Oh, I have more. Can I make more blazing? Mining event. What are we doing? The echo answers from ahead before either wall answers back. We are a mine shaft. Everyone hit the mine shaft, would you? See if we can get some free points. Some free gemstones. Oh, I've actually got 20 people watching me bumble around auto-crafting POWA stuff. Wow. I need 4 more. How much do these cables actually support? Oh, you probably fine, right? Yeah, if everything here is below full, it means it's getting all the power to here. I need 4 more of you. Everyone hit the mine shaft. That's funny. I'm committing myself to 4 times 2. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm done. That's all I need. Ender cells. Did we get an ender cell? Do we have an ender cell in here? We have a blazing in here. Oh, I didn't want to break all of you. Oh, where'd you go? Now, the problem with what I just did is it will drain the power very much faster. I agree, Geolote. I have never done mechanism, but a power reactor is what I do every season as well. Hello, Meister. Igmeister. I heard Hellfire call you Igmeister before instead of IG Meister, so I assume that's what it is. I'm probably just going to keep calling you Meister, though. We are making 36 of these. And we're only short 40, but we're very slightly short on power. We don't really have enough. I can turn it on now. Which one is it? Is it Igmeister or IG Meister? IG looks like in game, like spelling in game. Okay, so these actually made a big difference. Igmeister. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I vaguely recall that I need to give it ice and water and uranite. We have uranite here somewhere. We do have lots of it in stock. And we can make ice. That's no problem. We have lots in stock for now, and we can make more later. We don't have any dry ice. I haven't seen any in World Generation. Fuel too? Oh, right. I used to feed it coal blocks. Is that going to work? Can we make dry ice somehow? We can. It's kind of not bad. Yeah, we'll probably end up making dry ice. I don't remember this recipe being a thing before. Blaze rods. Oh, blaze rods are better. Well, I don't actually know which one fuels it better, but we'll explore the option. I know blaze rods are quite good for a lot of things, so we don't have infinite blaze rods. We do have infinite coal right now. So we'll probably run it on coal to start until we amplify our blaze rod situation. We need 19 more. We're very close. It didn't take very much to do. Absolutely, yeah. That's how I'm going to do. How I'm going to do blaze. Yes, I do have a bit of blaze in stock. 25 grand. But check out the coal. Look at the. I have 52,000 coal blocks. A 100 cobblestone per second. This is nuts. I expanded my extruders. I added 4 rows, so I think it's 24 extruders running. These are the only upgrades I can put in here, right? I can't. I don't know what other things go in the slots here. But man, these are fast. The lava texture is awesome in the shader pack. Yeah, I agree. It's really nice in the nether because they have a shimmering effect to go over their heads too, over the surface. We're running low. We're very close. We've done it. We have done it. We have a nitro reactor worth of stuff. That's the wrong spot. I need to move it back one block. I forgot that it did that. There. Now it's inside the chunk. The loaded chunk. Hooray! Um... How does this work again? Can I send and receive with modular routers? What do I need to... It needs fuel. It needs redstone, right? Fuel, redstone, and ice, right? No, there's no chance of blowing up. Can I use modular routers? Because I think I normally use refined storage and uranite. Okay. Yeah, the uranite goes in the middle. Coal, redstone, uranite, ice. Actually, I think I have exporters in my inventory. I have one. Modular can do it. I'll use modular. Modular is a little ways away. It's okay. We'll make it work. We have modular. We can do it right here. Could probably feed it with modular routers and barrels. Yeah, and the barrels have hopper. You can put hopper upgrades in them. Let's see how it goes. Water though. How do we get it water? It only needs one bucket. Oh, a faucet. Okay. So that means I can do it on top. I've never tried this. Let's try this. Does this leak? It doesn't leak. Hey, what do you know? This is going to be 3 modular routers to move these because I don't want to use one. That's fine. Make 3 new ones. And you are Uranite. Uranite. And we should be online, right? We are generating power. We have liftoff, people. What goes here? I don't recall. Is the fuel not going? Did I not include coal? Oh, the ice. Okay, why am I not sending it coal? I need coal too, right? I thought it was 3 things that it's 4. My bad. Router. We are fueled up. We are powered up. We're good. We have our nitro reactor. The only thing I really need to do is connect it up to the network. And for the moment, my biggest energy cell is a blazing or ender cell. Which is only 40,000 per tick, which isn't fast enough. We're kind of done. We're kind of done. We can turn this back on full speed. Honestly, I don't think I need the dry ice. Like, we make 500,000 per tick. Oh no. We make 383,000 per tick. Here's a question. If I put another one of these down, will it fill up at twice the speed? Yeah. Yeah, it's adding power in twice as fast. Interesting. At least as fast as I can read. How much can I make with Blaze? Yeah. It's making 450,000 per tick. I don't really need it to go faster. I will switch, but not right now. I'll do the Blaze another time if I need it. I don't know. We may never need it. This is nuts. Next goal is the next couple of days. I need nitro undercells, which aren't really that big of a deal. We just make a couple of these. Why aren't you working? Did we run out of something? Of course we did. There. We can move 2 million FE per tick. We literally can't drain it now. Are we still net negative? Yeah, we're still losing a fair amount of power. Eggmeister, I don't really know. It's not really that much. Like we're using more than we're producing still. We're just gonna make more pulverizers, I think. We're generating cobblestone here at an insane speed, and we're turning it into sand and gravel over here and flint. And we're just going to keep doing that. We're going to supply the server with all the gravel and all the sand. The sand is a little bit slower, but... And then we're going to make clay, right? How do you make clay, you ask? You crush gravel, 5% chance. Or you wash sand. Washing sand is probably what we're going to do. Because there's no renewable... This is how you renewably make, you know... What else can I turn gravel into? I have so much of it. Can I convert it into sand? I can't convert gravel into very much. Okay. Can I convert red sand into normal sand? I don't think so. Huh. Red sand can turn into gravel in an enrichment chamber. Or dirt. Doesn't look like I can do much with it that's useful that I want anyway. That's unfortunate. Because I can get... Yeah, this is going to be more gravel than I need. So... With a with a pulverizer to do what? This is recipes with gravel that are made with gravel, and I'm looking at things I can turn gravel into with these. And this is the one I want. It's just such a low chance. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't need sand, I need clay. These guys are turning cobble into cobble into gravel and sand. I would like to take the gravel that it's making and make it into clay. So I need to set up washing stations and big ones because the clay is non-renewable. It's not. I mean that will make it renewable. We just need to do it. I do have clay here somewhere. I think I have clay. Here you are. Here's my clay. But this is how we make. We need clay is the end goal. Yes, because bricks are for builders, and the builders want bricks. But I have been at this long enough. I need to go to bed. It's 2:15 in the morning. I have to get up kind of early. I have to get up at 7, so I'm going to have 5 hours of sleep. That's not very much time. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me for a few hours, like 5.5 hours. Oh, Spotify, could you please pause? Thank you. Is anybody streaming? We're going to send a raid off to somebody playing Vault Hunters, or who am I following the streaming? A bunch of people that play Rust. Rowan is playing Arc Raiders. I don't remember how I know you. Let me check to see if anyone's searching for playing Vault Hunters. Searching by tag. Nobody has the tag Vault Hunters. We're going to send you guys off to hang out with another Minecrafter. I met them and spoke with them a while ago. They're not playing Vault Hunters. Go say hello. I don't know if you want to hang out, but their name is Artacusmile. Very small channel. Go show them some VH love. Good night, everybody.